Hello and welcome back to JayTechTips. It has certainly been a hot minute since we did a last video. Obviously, I'm pretty sure it was the review of the Sheds lights at a show I did back in October last year, so it's almost been 12 months. And a lot has changed since then. My business that I run has grown quite a bit. I own a lot more lighting and production gear, working more in the theatres, and I've now stepped into the professional world of theatre, which is incredible. But that's not what this video is about, as you can tell by the very rough lighting. I've had no time to prepare this. This is going to be a really quick video because I've had this sat on my floor for like the last week and a bit, and I'm just really excited to get straight into it. You know, lighting is not great, you know, but it's quite surprising for a lighting designer, but it is what it is. So, alright, so let's get straight into it. Cue the super magical transition effect. Okay, so what I've got is the, bit hard to see, UNVR Pro from Ubiquiti. So, ordered this a little while ago. Box has been damaged in shipping. Hopefully it's all fine. Should be right. Ordered this, yeah, a little while ago as we upgraded our cameras here from crappy Hikvision equivalent to Unifi. My Unifi network has since grown. I've now got access points, as you can see just there. Haven't got a rack nor a patch panel yet. That's on the way, and that'll tidy that up and make that nice and clean. But in the meantime, let's get the UNVR open, shall we? So it weighs quite a lot. It's currently just sitting here on my lap, and there's not really much. You know, got all the wonderful writing on the back of it. I'm very good at doing these informative videos, as you can tell, because it's just it's the perfect setup for it. We open box and throw rubbish to the side. Yeah, so this can do obviously cameras. It just runs a version of Protect instead of having to run that on your Dream Machine Pro, which is what I've got. I also found out as I was reading the spec sheet, it can also run Unifi Access. So if you've got doors, you can run that on this, which is actually pretty cool. Going back to the specs, you can run approximately 70 standard HD cameras, or 35 2K cameras, or 24 4K cameras off this, which is pretty cool. It's got 7 bays for standard 3.5-inch drives. It's got one 10 gig SFP plus port and one standard gigabit networking. All fits quite nicely in a 2U form factor, which is great. A little bit heavy, but that's fine. Comes with 8 gigabytes of memory and runs at about 160 watts of power, which, you know, not too bad. It's pretty good. Like when we opened the Dream Machine, mind you, that was secondhand, and the Switch, which was brand new, had to send back. If you remember that, go watch that video back if you haven't already. Highly recommend. So in the box, we get a little manual for Unifi Protect. I'm assuming it probably just tells you what it is, what it does. Don't need any of that. Let's just put this down before I break something. Remember the time I almost dropped, I'm pretty sure it was the Switch I almost dropped as I was taking it out of the box. Cue that little clip. It's all the same. Okay. Got more documentation and manuals attached. Ooh, IEC cable, a braided IEC cable, which is quite nice. It looks like, if you can sort of see it, sort of got like locking tabs on the side. So it'll slide in quite nicely. And of course, the standard 240 volt power plug for Straya. Let's get that put down. I've actually got no idea what this. Oh, it's really hard to see. You probably can't. Can you read that? I can't either. You can, if you hold it in a certain light, you can see it. It says hardware kit. So it comes with literally every type of screw. So I don't drop any of these. Every type of screw you could ever need. I've never seen that before on a Unifi product. It's pretty handy. And obviously the rack is to put it into a rack, which don't have yet, but I will soon, hopefully. Let's put that over there.
A few moments later.
Magic. We got it out of the box eventually. Let's get the foam stuff out of the way, and she's got some weight to it. Like, it's What does the spec sheet say? 9.5 kilos with the rack ears, or 9.2 kilos without the rack ears. So who would have thought the rack ears add so much weight? Let's get the plastic off, and here we go. It's quite nice, it's heavy, it's big, it's got the 7 bays as mentioned, 1.3 inch touchscreen, obviously the SFP and standard RJ45 network points, and yeah, that's about it. Flipping it around, the standard IEC in with the little lock as mentioned, and then redundant power if I have one of their very expensive redundant power supplies, which don't want. So for now, this is going to live just under the core Unifi switch there. It's going to go in place of the Cisco and the D-Link that I don't really use much anymore. I use it, pull it out every now and then just for some testing, but I don't do it much, so it's not really worth it. Sitting up there, it's just taking up space. So this will go in its spot, and obviously once I get the rack, it'll look all nice and fit in with the servers and the UPSs and all that. So yeah, well, on that note, thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate your time, and welcome back to the channel after almost a 12-month hiatus. I don't know how much more I'm going to be uploading. I've been really busy with my full-time job and obviously all my production stuff as well, so things could slow down again, but maybe hopefully not another basically 12 months. But yeah, look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Thank you.